Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit of something different. So we moved into our house August 2015 and our living room has not been redecorated since March of 2016. I took garden leave when I left my last job, so I had 3 weeks of kind of sitting on my arse, and I got the paintbrush out and decorated most of the rooms in the house. But I wanted to have like a really big change. I'd got my heart set on having like a really dark colour in there, and then you'll see our bathroom renovation video relatively soon, I think, but we took quite a big plunge in that room and it really paid off, so I wanted to do it in the living room. All in all, we've spent about £120. We did everything ourselves. There are things we still want to change. We'd love to put a log burner in there because the fire we've got is hideous, and hopefully before Christmas we're going to put carpet down. But I am so happy with the results, especially for like the price, and I really hope you like it too. I want to kind of incorporate a little bit more interior into my videos. We've got an allotment, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of that, especially next year. So I kind of want to bring a little bit more lifestyle in on the channel and kind of share making our house a home and doing it on a relatively low budget. So I really hope you enjoy the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There's going to be a back bedroom renovation video coming up very soon. There's a bathroom one that's in the process of being kind of edited and ready to be uploaded. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is what you see from the hallway. We've got the fish tank and the cabinet. I love this cabinet. It's a solid oak one we got from B&M, but it fits the fish tank pretty well with still room to like put a drink. The sofas, these are exactly the same. These were from Harvey's when we very first moved in. These are going to be stopping. They're so comfortable. We've got 3 Julia Gash prints on the wall. I'm really tempted to kind of get rid of these and revamp them. But these cupboards are something that like I just love so much. The doors are all the same, like dipped wood, and I love how they look. We've got big plans for the fireplace at some point, but they're so expensive to get done. We've had a couple of quotes to have a log burner put in, but for now we're just going to have to live with the ugly white one. I love this clock. This is actually, this like thingy has been up since the very first Christmas we moved in, and I'm going to upgrade it to these antlers and get rid of him. This antler light is one of my favourites. We bought this before we even bought the house. It was from Next about 5 years ago. Then we've got another B&M cabinet with the TV on. These guns were a wedding present from Chris's brother. There's some like really old ones. Chris knows a bit about guns, I do not. Then we have this chest which holds like a multitude of shit. Dog toys, wrapping paper, and all our board games and stuff. I bought this for £15 off Facebook, treated it, and then made this cushion cover for it, and it's a good like window seat option when we've got people over. Again, more B&M solid oak tables. Malky loves to sit on this puff. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen he sits on here. The sofa, this is where we normally sit, so it's looking a bit like sad and deflated, and I've inquired about getting someone in to move this radiator and put it under here, just because I feel like it's a bit of a stupid place for it. Then we have this shelf with all like, this is Captain Corelli's mandolin folded into dog paws that my mum and dad got when we got married. A local lady made that home sweet home sign for me. The holes was a card, and I just loved it, so I kept it after the wedding. We've got a camel from Egypt, a Buddha from my friend Anna. We did Route 66 about 5 years ago, so we've just got that up there, and Chris's wedding pin, flower pin thing that his mum pressed for us, and a wedding photo. And then you go back round and full circle. So as you can see at the minute, we've got this like semi chocolatey brown on one wall, and it is beige on all the others with white above the ceiling. So I've bought some tester pots, and this weekend is the weekend that we try something new. Picked up one of these. Me and Chris went to B&Q yesterday. This is in the shade Kensington from the Good Home range. The plan is to paint the whole room up to the picture rail dark red, and then we also got this one in the shade Fulham. So I'm going to give it a little swatch on this wall, excuse me, and then on this wall as well, just so I can see what the difference with the two sort of base shades will be. But I really hope these are what I'm looking for. The swatches in store were much darker than these look, so we'll see. Fulham Kensington, this is so purple in comparison to the swatch in the shop, and this has got more of a like bright red tone, and really neither of those are right. And then I put them on this wall as well. Like, I don't hate either of them, but I want that like really dark burgundy colour. Right True Red by Farrow and Ball is my, like, that's in my eye line. I really don't want to have to pay £90 on paint just for like a quick refresh of this room. We've got big plans to like rip the fire out at some point and put a new carpet down, so this is more of a like midway refresh than a forever decoration, if that makes sense. Okay, we have a winner. This I picked up yesterday. It's the Wix Maroon 715 paint, and I've ordered 2 lots. I pick it up tonight. And I've like started clearing some of the stuff out. That was that shelf from IKEA, the floating shelf, so I'm literally just going to paint around the black thing, which is what I did before. Chris has like covered up some of the cracks for me to repaint. The whole house was replastered before we moved in, so we found, look, no pictures, it looks so bare. We found that we do have had like quite a lot of cracks where we've painted it and then it's cracked, but oh well. I'm outside spreading his shit out, but yeah. I'm really excited. I'm going to take the curtains down after work tonight and get started literally as soon as I wake up in the morning. Second coat down. The Wix paint is dog shit. It's like unbelievably thin. But Chris did all of like around the edges, so they've had 4 coats. That is not clearing anytime soon, but I think, yeah, I think it's going to need 4. You can see even after 2 just how patchy it is, but overall I really love the colour. The fish tank needs emptying, which is why I'm kind of painting around it at the minute. It's just so heavy, I can't move it. Yeah, I'm feeling very accomplished, very sweaty. 5 coats later, we are finished. We've got to finish the ceiling. You can kind of see like the patches where I've partially done it but couldn't reach. Yeah, Chris has resealed the windows. Moving the fish tank was a nightmare, but it's done now. So just gotta take off all the tape on my nails, and we're gonna do the glossing kind of as and when in the week. Yeah, it's done, it's just drying. Okay, so this is the final reveal, I suppose. I'm so happy with it, how it turned out. The Wix paint was absolutely shit. It took us 5 attempts to get the colour that we wanted, but I'm so happy that we persevered with it. So you like come all the way around. I am just thrilled. I love the contrast of the dark with the wood with the white, and the gloss we went for is called Antique White, and it's very slightly off, as you can probably tell on the picture out. I just really love how it looks. But we barely bought anything new. I'll go around and kind of show you the new pieces, but I just think it looks so nice. So one new thing is this really beautiful vase. It was £8. It's from Wilko's. It's called like the green reactive vase. These are still the same. This is still the same. The biggest expense are these new curtains. They're like a really beautiful fabric. Because it's a bay window, we had to get the 90 by 90 ones. So if I pull this across, they're like caught behind the TV. You can see they are really quite long. So at some point we'll probably take them in, but I think they match the fabric of the window seat really well. These were £60 from the range, but I just love how they look. So yeah, that was the biggest expenditure. We spent £35 on the paint. Really wouldn't recommend the paint, it was shit. £8 on the vase. I got this really lovely mustard pom-pom throw from B&M. The matching cushions, these were £6 each. And then everything else is exactly the same. I kind of had a little bit of a rejig of what goes on this shelf. But yeah, for like, what, about £120 and a good 2 days work, I'm just so happy with it. Like, this view might just be my favourite bit in the house. If anyone could teach me how to throw a blanket down and make it look effortless like people do on Instagram, I'd be all ears, but I absolutely love it. I'm thrilled with it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and incorporate a little bit more kind of homey bits and bobs. We've got a hallway to do, a kitchen to do, our bedroom. We did it about 2 years ago. We want to do it again. We're not thrilled with how it turned out. I'm going to be doing the back bedroom very shortly. It's kind of like my filming space. We very rarely have visitors, so I'm going to make it something just really like nice and chill where I can go read my books, film my videos. I've got a desk in there so I can edit, but I just love how super nice and cozy it looks in here. Also, we have bought a new scented air freshener and it smells well nice. It's called like Barley Island or something. But yeah, absolutely thrilled. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back again very, very soon.